Hello everyone, how's it going? Ethersong here. I'm going to be taking a look at the character creator for Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. Let's get started. So we have the different races we can choose from. Human, Newman, Chaos, Dooman. But they don't really matter because you can mix and match all the races anyways. So as a starter for like your base for your character, you can choose what you like. I'm gonna go with this character here. Alright, so then we have the various different parts of the body. So we have an easy option, I guess, just like pre-made. Oh wow, that changed things quickly. Look at that. That is something. I guess just the juxtaposition of everything with this, like the character head there. I don't think it matches the body very well. That's more like it. So I guess if you want quick choices for faces, like something to start out with, these are ways to do it. Like I don't mind this face here, so I might go with something like this. And then you can always change the hair later. Just to give you a starting point for a character, I suppose. That seems like a good spot as well. Let's get a little bit closer up for the faces. Interesting. some of the combinations you can make with this character creator is quite amusing. Looks like they have quite a few presets available. I think I was around here for what I was starting out with. I mean that, which one is that? These are some of the other options. 16. And then you have things like this. I think these are like the base phases for the other races. 5. So this 5 versus 16. Actually, I think I like the face for 5 better. And we have some other options here. That's another option. This is at 23. Versus 5. So many decisions, right? I guess I'll go with maybe this face to start with. Yeah, so these are a way to choose just like a basic kind of face. And everything is kind of adjusted now since I chose that. You can see the adjustments in here. So these are all the adjustments that were done by choosing a different face. And you can undo or check to see what changed from them in here. And if you don't like a certain change, you can uncheck it and then you click apply and it'll disappear. But I'm fine with what the changes I have currently. Though I do... Let's see, eyes I might want to change. Let's take a look here. So there's lots of eyes options. You have like something kind of like Sharingan or some other different eyes here, basic eyes. I guess I can't choose these currently. So, what do I want to go with? Maybe these. You can also do odd eye. Or you can choose 2 different eyes. The 2 different color eyes and whatnot. I think I'll go with like red eyes here. We'll see. Or do I want to go with something else? I'm undecided what I want to go with my character. I think I will kind of base my decision on the hair. To give just a look at some of the other things in these options though, you can just, I suppose, like the face size. I'll just kind of go through all these and then switch back to the default character thing there. Adjust the hair length. Just how the character's looking by default, up or down. Head sizes. Eyes, like I just went over. You can also change sizes for these as well. The iris size, eye positions. Oh no, what have I done? I'm creating a monster. That's looking pretty good. I think I'm getting close to what I want. Around something like that. And then we have the eyebrows. So different eyebrow options. Increase their... how distinct they are. You can adjust like their positions if you want them to be closer or farther away. It's kind of hard to see because of the hair there, but they are moving. Eyelashes. Choose colors. Nose. Nose height, I guess. Kind of adjust up and down too. Or do you want like the nose to come out? Lips. Mouth position. You can do like fangs. You have the tongue sticking out. You can adjust the mouth into like, I guess like a smile kind of. And you can, I guess, oh, this is currently synced. You can have these unsynced, so one side's kind of limp. And then what else do we have here? The ears. So you can go with different types of ears. And then if you want these to come out, you should be able to make them, there we go. That's closer to what I was looking for. Yes, we're getting there. I think that... oh, this has changed the horns. So yes, you can do horns as well. And these come out. And adjust the size. And this adjusts their position. So it can be something like that. I guess if I wanted to be a unicorn, I could be a unicorn. There we go. It's looking pretty good. And then... I don't know, you can have barcodes. Whatever you really want. And then you can adjust expressions, I guess. What is this? Eye size. You can make custom expressions. So what do you want for your like basic face? You're smiling. This is a smile, angry face, sad face, eyes closed. So you can adjust all the different expressions to have custom ones. Like, how do you want to wink? You could wink, I don't know, with your eyes open or eyes closed. What other things can you do here? You can adjust mouth. Show that mouth. Be like, that's how I want to wink. That is how I want to wink. And if you want the eyes open, you can do something like that. So we're looking good. Let's check out that expression. Yeah, that's looking good. And you can always change it back to default, of course. But I do not want a face like this. So, like I said, you can always undo things. You can take a look at what changes you have. You can undo certain things. See what's been changed. Turn them on, off. Put changes back. Slowly undo the face. Slowly undo what we've created. Turn it back to normal. It's slowly going back to normal. And now we've undone the monster. So all the changes have been removed. But, like I said, I kind of liked maybe like this face starting out, so I can go with that. And then I wanted to change the hair. So let's go look at the hair. Where would the hair be? Oh, here we go, hairstyle. So for different hairstyles, there's a lot of options. Something like that. Like that. There's some kind of like robotic options, I guess. I mean, you actually have a robot head if you wanted to. And these are some of the older hairstyles, I believe. So I believe these are like hairstyles I have carried over from like the Phantasy Star Online 2. But there's lots of things to choose from. These ones might be new, I'm not sure. I haven't played Phantasy Star Online 2 myself, so I'm unsure. For the hairstyle though, I'm thinking I want to go maybe with this. Some of the hairstyles, like this one, have gradations. I'm not sure if like these do as well, whereas like one of these like this. It doesn't. So I think it's somewhat limited still, but there are hairstyles that allow gradations, which mean you can adjust the bottom of the hair and the top of the hair separately. So I could go with something like Kind of like blackish red hair with a red tint at the bottom. And for eyes, you can switch them out separately. I think I'm gonna keep them the same. These are also gonna be like a red color. And things are looking good so far. Eyebrows. Perhaps I want to change them. Character's really looking at me, isn't it? So there are different options. I guess these are just simple and fine, maybe. Something like that. Probably is fine. Can also make them less prominent, like I said earlier. These as well, what do I want to do with the eyelashes? I can switch them around. Two different choices. Maybe go something like that. Nose feels fine for the most part. Maybe just keep it. Mouth. So I do want fangs. I could have my mouth slightly open so they appear. Kind of put these back to normal. Mouth itself seems fine. Ears. I also want to switch these up. I think I'm gonna go with these. But I don't want that size, so I'm gonna bring the size down. Oh, these are the horn. I'm gonna bring the size down. Kind of look at both sides, how I want to do things. You can have them drooping as well if you wanted to, or have them really big. Don't really need them to be that big. Maybe just stick out a little bit. Kind of like elf ears here. Just simple ones, maybe something like that. I guess there's two different options. So these are, we have this like the normal like human ones, and then we have the Newman and long Newman. So if I wanted to, I could have smaller ears like this. It makes it a little bit easier to adjust. So these might be easier to go with. So maybe something like that. And do I want horns? So I could do horns. Horn position doesn't seem bad. Take a view from a little bit farther out. It's looking alright. And then once again, you can put things on the face, so I could have like a little mark like that. Looking good. Custom expressions, I'm gonna go with just the base ones. Next up, body types. You're gonna have different sliders for different body types and kind of mix and match them between the different physiques. I'm more or less fine with, I think, what I have currently. I don't think I need to adjust things too much. I think it's looking fine. So I'm gonna keep that like that for the most part. This is gonna change various different things if I click the other ones. So you can choose like a basic type as well for that. We also have sliders for the body, just like with the face. So if I wanted to be smaller, that is possible. I think that's my height in centimeters. So we can do something like that. Arms. I think the arms are doing like fine right now. I don't want to adjust things too much. Most of like the base sizes are fine for the most part. Leg adjustments. I guess you can make the legs bigger or smaller. You can make your legs longer or shorter as well. I don't think I need those adjustments, so let me undo the legs. So you can see the change there. Alright, so I think the legs are fine as they currently are. You can also adjust other things. I guess like thighs and feet size. But most of these changes I don't really need. So I'm gonna get rid of these. So I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And I don't need that. So we're good. Body paints. Let's see what we have for body paints. It's kind of hard to see these with the clothes on. Can I turn these off for a moment? Along with these as well. I can undo that as well. It looks like choosing some things changes the body type as well. So you can just do kind of normal Control Z to undo things as well. I wonder if there is an easier way to kind of see like the body paint. You think there should be. Let's see, I guess maybe I do need to remove the clothing, or I could do like a costume, cover things up for a moment. Looks like that changes my body type as well. These, yeah, there's lots of different options for like these costumes. But I'm fine with my base character here. So I have the basic like inner wear. I guess that was the default. Other things we have. Body paint 2. guess I don't care too much about that. So I'll go without those. Layering. Choosing like what color you want your armor. It's nice to start because it can be difficult to do later. I think it may involve like cash shop items and whatnot. So choose wisely. I'm gonna go with something like that. Cast parts. I don't really need cast parts. And it undid what I had. I guess we can take a quick look at what there is. Keeps moving every time. There's various things like this. You can kind of make a robot if you want to. There's ones that just affect certain parts of it. So you can kind of mix and match certain things. Armor part, yeah, you have arm parts, and you have the leg parts as well. I guess you need to kind of have other things to start out with. Costumes. So there's various equipment as well, or accessories. And you can adjust positions and how many accessories you want. There's various things. They take up points, and you can have up to a certain number of points. You can wear big hats, or other big hats, or things that float around your face. Lots of different options. If you like hats, they have them. There's other things like glasses. So, like, for example, we have glasses here, but they're kind of off-center, aren't they? So we can be like, we want those to go down a little bit. Those are positioned fine, but we want them to go farther backwards. Oh, now they're in a good spot. So if we want them to like be drooping down a little bit, we could do that. Bring them back up. You can have them further back. No, they seem to be in a pretty solid spot, don't they? You can also adjust all their sizes. The scale of them. And when we scaled them down, we kind of went inside, so we can bring them back out again. So something like that doesn't look too bad. So we got glasses. You can see there's a little tint to them as well. You can also choose where do you want to attach them to. I'm gonna go to the default position. I'm not sure if I actually want to keep glasses, but that's one thing you can do. And you can have multiple glasses. You could have all the glasses if you wanted to. Up to 18 points of glasses. What do I have here? Cat ears. Cat ears are options. So how do we want to... We can adjust cat ears as well. There's rotation options. We just have them like over top of normal ears. We have them instead of normal ears. We could have huge cat ears if we wanted to. We could be cat ears. Bring those in. I don't know what I'm making anymore. Making a monster once again. I apologize. So you can do things like this if you want to. There's options. You could have floating cat ears. You could have mini cat ears. You can do anything you want with the cat ears. I think I'm gonna go without them though. I guess there's different colors you can choose for them as well. And have them match to other things. Have them stand out. And we can return them to normal. That's the basics. Cat ears. And then we can remove them all if we wanted to. Which seems fine. Stickers. I guess you can choose a sticker. It's nothing in particular I really want. I don't really know. Does this like show up somewhere? Maybe? But you can choose a sticker. Maybe it appears somewhere. So that is an option. You can change motions for what you want for default poses. These are like the idle poses. This goes normal. So running. Hover. You like kind of float. Be careful what you choose for, because once again, I'm not sure if it's easy to change them later. You might need to like spend money or Este coupons or something to do it. To hover, when you like run, you'll do this, but it may look unusual, depending. It probably works better with like robots. Float and glide, we still just have the basic stuff. Swimming. And landing. I'll just go with all the basics. Can test out expressions. everything looks fine, so you can see if things are working as you like. And you also check out your motions. Waving. Bowing, giving salute, sitting. Other poses. Dancing. And walking. And try to make sure everything is looking good. Might want to change maybe the skin color. There was an option for that. You can adjust like the shininess of it as well. Don't really need shininess. And I guess how muscular you are. I think this is like the underlying color. So you could have like a blue tint, like a subsurface color. So I'm just fine with like warm blood underneath. I don't know, maybe something like that. It's looking all right. Oh, sorry. I've been pressing a different button. It was opening up. It's not the game that's having issues with sound. It's just me. So yes, that is the basics of that. Everything else, I think we took a look at. Other options were the motions, expression test, and then here we go. So you can save the data. And then you could lower it as well. So if you want to continue on editing some other time, you can do it as well. And you can use this data for the release as well. There's separate versions for global and Japan. So use the version that works best for you. I think maybe the data could be used for either. I don't know, but I guess if you wanted to do it in English, then you could use the global edition of the character creator. Yes, but that's everything. I saved my character, it's looking good. Maybe I'll edit it some more later or try out making a few other different characters and then pick what I like the most later. Let me know if you are planning on playing New Genesis as well, and if you have tried making a character. If you liked the video, let me know. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again.